Yo, what's up? I'm still alive. Let's see what the new update has to offer. We already know we're getting the Fox Esper, but do they have the balls to make this new Esper a keepsake Esper? Let's see. No, okay. Finally, we got a summonable unit and not a garbage keepsake Esper. Oh, they also added this. A new Umbra Esper will be introduced in the next version. This is nice that they let us know to save up. So yeah, this is not bad. Alright, let's go over the legendary God of Rice. Ryota is a support who boosts the attack power of teammates affected by stealth. I think this Esper is going to work alongside the Shark Dude. Just FYI, I have not gotten the Shark Dude. That's why I haven't done any showcase on him because I'm not going to buy the pass. And getting any keepsake Esper will take you like almost the entire patch. So yeah, there's that. Ability 1 deals damage to one enemy based on attack and reduces the cooldown of Scarlet Myriad, which is the S3. Ability 2 is a passive, cannot gain stealth or be affected by stealth effects. For each teammate with stealth, reduces the final damage taken from single target abilities down to a cap. After a teammate takes action, if they don't have Knock Fox, they gain Soul Link. So you want to run him with a bunch of stealth units, so I think Iki and the Shark Dude is going to be very good with this guy. Soul Link increases crit rate up to a limit. Each dispelling attempt removes only one stack. At maximum stacks, if the carrier is affected by any stealth, this buff transforms into Knocked Fox. Undispellable, gains stealth, increases crit rate and boosts the damage of ability 3. Ability 3 restores max HP to all allies, dispels several debuffs from them and heals them from a certain percentage of their max HP. After Ascension, grants attack up and speed up to all allies for 2 turns, restores their max HP and dispels several debuffs, heals them from a certain percentage of their max HP. From the looks of it, he seems like he's going to be run with the Shark Dude, but I don't know if it's going to be that good with like Iki, because the buffs that he gives is not really that good. It's only crit rate up and also ability 3 damage, right? Whereas Iki don't really need crit rate up and also ability 3 damage. You don't really spam his ability 3. And there's not many stealth unit that is good right now in the game. You can only realistically run 2 units, the Shark Dude and also Iki. The rest is kind of trash at this point. They will just die in one AoE attack, so it's not really gonna be that good. Alright, Resonance R1 final healing on S3 increase. Okay, passive, teammates now gain increased stacks of Soul Link after taking action. Further increases the damage of ability 3. And R6 is teammates with stealth gain extra turns. When a teammate with Knock Fox casts an ability, there is a chance of resetting the cooldown of ability 3, okay. Alright, this guy seems like he's gonna be run with the Shark Dude, but it doesn't seem he's going to be that good with Iki because Iki doesn't really spam his S3. But if you do have him at R6, although I think Iki's S3 is not affected by anything, right? So you can't really reset Iki's S3 to make it so that he can spam it, so that he can have the Envious Moon buff at all times. So I think his R6 is not going to be that good with Iki. His entire kit doesn't seem to be that good with Iki, except for the fact that he can gain damage reduction. That's the only thing that's good, because Iki doesn't really need the crit rate, and Iki also doesn't need the S3 ability damage. Oh wait. Knock Fox is also gains stealth. Oh, wait, hold on. So Link, blah blah. At maximum stacks, if the carrier is affected by stealth effect, buff transform into Knock Fox, which is gains stealth. Okay, no. I thought this guy can give your entire team stealth, but you need to have the stealth effect first in order for you to transform the Soul Link buff into a Knock Fox buff, right? So if you don't have stealth in the first place, you will not be able to get this Knock Fox buff. So he cannot give stealth to the entire team. So you're just mostly going to be running it with the Shark Dude and Iki. I think he's going to be decent. I don't think he's going to be anything crazy. Summer Arena. The heat is on, calling all Espers to assemble. The Summer Arena awaits, time to fight. Oh wait, this is RTA, right? Yeah, real-time battles. Okay, finally, after like a year, I think. They made some changes to the RTA, which I think is going to be good. So the first thing is, there is going to be pre-bans. So if you look at this is going to be a pre-ban Esper that you ban before even going into the match. I think most of the time people are going to be pre-banning either Suizai, Moriyama. Chuya is probably going to have the highest ban rate of all the Espers because of how versatile he is. So there's going to be one pre-ban from each player. So two bans in total. There's going to be 7 tiers: Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Master and Legend. And the ban phase is going to be starting from Diamond phase. So this is going to be the new one. For Diamond and above, both sides of the players will ban 1 Esper before the pick phase. This is going to be the pre-bans, and then after taking 5 turns of 5 Espers, each side will ban 1 of the opponent's picks and match the proceeds in a 4v4 format. There's also going to be another new system where the third unit that you pick is going to be protected from bans. So if you have one really well built unit, you want them to be in the third slot so that it doesn't get banned. Now this is really nice because it allows for a lot of strategy. Most people will pick the most OP characters in the first 2 slots, but now the third slot is going to be protected from bans. So now you kind of want to save one really OP unit for the third slot to make sure that they get through. One more new system, a new heat system has been added. At the end of each match, you will earn a certain amount of heat. Once you've accumulated enough, heat will be consumed to trigger various buffs. Let me see if there's anything. Okay, they didn't mention in the highlights video, so we don't know what this heat system is about. Whether you win or lose, you will still get the fortune slips, but if you win, you get more. And then these fortune slips will be used to buy certain stuff in the shop. And this RTA is going to give you a exclusive name card, frames, and also other rewards, okay? Alright, not bad. I thought when they wanted to bring back RTA, they wouldn't change anything, but they did change a few stuff, which I think is going to be very good. Although I think it's still not going to work in DISLYTE, which I'll explain in my next video. The units in DISLYTE right now is just really bad for RTA. And in my opinion, RTA is probably never going to work in DISLYTE ever again, unless they make like major changes to the units. Golden City Challenge is also going to be back. This is going to be the betting event. And they also added an avatar frame for the top 100s. Cool. Summer Dreams is something. I don't know what this is. It doesn't say anything. It's just mystery coins. Doomsday Horizon Tropical Mirage Phase 2. This is going to be the event. And we'll be able to get loyalty chest number 9. Which is going to be for Mitsuki, Uran, Ife, Brewster, Sienna, Clara, Tricky, Hyde, and Biondina. So it's the same as this update. Alright, limited time echo event is going to be for Bedrun Jinshu. Bedrun is already making a rerun. That's crazy. Elaine, Leora, Haley, and Mateo. So most of them are going to be skipped except for Mateo if you don't have his R2 or something. Haley, R6 is still very good. And then the rest is going to be a skip. Some improvements for quick rival rune level up. Yeah, that's about it. New Esper, it seems like he's going to work pretty well with the new Shark Dude. But I have not tried out the Shark Dude at all yet because I have not gotten the Shark Dude yet. And with Iki, it seems like he's not gonna work that well. It's only gonna boost himself where he takes less damage because Iki is a stealth unit. But Iki does not need the crit rate. Iki does not need the ability boost on the S3. So he's not really gonna boost Iki that well. He's gonna boost the Shark Dude a lot because the Shark Dude relies on S3 a lot. And also with his R6, there is a chance of resetting the Shark Dude's S3 cooldown. So you can keep one-shotting. And RTA is back with a few changes. I think it's still gonna be bad. I'll explain in my next video. And that's about it, really. I think I'm skipping this guy on my main account. I don't think he's gonna be that great for PvE or PvP because there's not many stealth units that are good in PvP or in PvE right now. So yeah, that's about it. Ciao.